Are you ready for part 3 of our weight loss series, 5 days, 500 pounds? Well, so far, you've met a woman who lost weight with Weight Watchers and a couple who dropped the pounds after gastric bypass surgery. Now, we're featuring Stephen Scalars. He's 34 years old. He's from Brooklyn, father of 4. He used the Sadkhin Method. Now, there are Sadkhin centers all over the U.S. I've never heard of this before. The method relies partially on acupuncture to suppress the appetite. And Stephen says he's living proof it works. Most mornings, you'll find Stephen Scalars in his kitchen whipping up a protein shake. But breakfast wasn't always so healthy. He used to chow down on fatty foods like butter-drenched pancakes and bagels with lots of cream cheese. All American, yes, but low-fat, not a chance. His breakfast choices now go hand in hand with his healthy lifestyle.
In the olden days, the fridge was definitely stocked very differently. Nowadays, it's all reduced fat milk, it's all water, Crystal Light, fruits, veggies.
You see, Stephen is fit today, but he used to look like this, always chubby as a child. Growing up, he found himself locked in a constant battle to lose weight, but it got even tougher after he said, "I do." On his wedding day, he weighed about 260 pounds. Problem was, after tying the knot, he gained about 15 pounds a year. Although his wife never complained, Stephen knew there was a thin man inside trying to get out.
I couldn't buy a suit in a local store. Couldn't buy a pair of jeans in a local store. And I think the health reason itself was the wake-up.
Stephen had heard of a method of weight loss called the Sadkhin Complex, and he decided to investigate.
My wife actually tried the Sadkhin Method and lost 30 pounds in her first month. I just took a waking to the actual idea and decided to jump in.
He discovered a center close to his home in Midwood, Brooklyn, and began going on a regular basis.
His program is a program that's designed to deter hunger based on the acupressure balls that are placed in the regions behind the ear. And at the same time, you're consuming the fruits and vegetables for 2 days a week, which are allowed. And the following 2 days a week is milk days, whole milk days.
Daniel Radinsky is the CEO of the company.
The rules are don't only eat between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. And that's for food. But the most important rule, you have to stimulate the points and you'll see results.
Stephen says the required exercise was walking, which he did for about a half hour every day. The new, thinner Stephen has energy to play with his 4 kids, and he's kept the weight off for close to 5 years. Now he's a regular on a local basketball team, and he says his old pictures remind him to never let the weight creep up again.
I made it a way of life. I didn't live to eat. I now eat to live.
Pretty amazing. Well, we should tell you that we contacted a doctor on Long Island that specializes in acupressure and acupuncture, and that doctor told us there is a big connection between pressure points and weight loss, but warned us if the wrong pressure points are stimulated, you could wind up with very serious side effects, so you have to be careful. All right, guess who's in the house? Stephen Scalars, 110 pounds. Come on up. Show us how you look now, and I want to see how you looked back. Just, what, 5 years ago?
About 5, 6 years ago.
Wow, Stephen, that is incredible. How did you stay motivated?
Well, honestly, it was the initial effect of the tremendous loss within the first month that once I saw the immediate results, I decided to stick with the program. I was able to work with the program, and I enjoyed it.
Now, the first 10 days were hard for you, right?
I considered the first 10 days the toughest period, getting through that, but after losing, it was about 14 pounds within the first 10 days, I thought that it was phenomenal, and it was worth the struggle, and afterwards, it became a way of life.
What was it like rubbing those balls? I mean, because what...
I always enjoyed rubbing my balls, so it really helped on that side.
I'm talking about the ears there, Stephen.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, so did you really feel a difference?
Definitely took away the hunger. I didn't have the hunger pains, or whatever you want to call it, the need to eat all the time. After eating unhealthy for so many years, and at any time, and whatever was in front of me, to just actually stop with his program, took away the hunger, focused on the proper foods, fruits, vegetables, dairies, and actually learning what your body can burn without intaking foods that you can't.
What about those milk days, drinking milk all day? I'm not a big milk lover.
Honestly, it didn't affect me.
Really?
Threw a little bit of ice in it, made a little shake with it, and a little, some sort of sweetener, honey, and made it a sweet shake for the day.
And so your cholesterol levels went down as well?
My cholesterol used to be high, both HDL and LDL, and now they're both on the lower side.
Wow, would you recommend this diet to other people?
I definitely would recommend this diet to anyone that can focus on it, looking for a new way of life, change of lifestyle, and I love it.
I mean, 6 years, just what? It's about 6 years, right?
This has been 6 years.
6 years, and you look great and you feel great, so it works.
If the program works, stick with it.